working this hard for a reason. In a minute trying to make it real. Saying, baby,
What up,
this
though?
is
Welcome
us.
to the Hus-Band Show podcast, where husbands band together and navigate this thing we call marriage through love, life, and laughs. I am your moderator, Perry.
And this Trouble T.
Your boy Vince.
And your boy John Helen in here. What's up?
Yeah, we about to do some Troy's picks up in this piece. Well, not too much on picks, but we're gonna try to amp up this sports segment of the show. And brother Troy is gonna lead us off in prayer.
Oh, yeah, all right.
All right. What you got, T?
So I will start off with real shit, man. Shout out to Khyree Jackson's family.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
The young man was not murdered. The young man was killed in a car accident.
Yeah.
Had an
Yeah.
opportunity. Just
He was
got
on his
picked,
way.
Minnesota Vikings. He's about to go down.
24 years old,
You
man.
know what I mean?
Yep.
And just let us know. Y'all got, man, you got to be careful out here on these roads. You can't drive fast and you know, enjoying this fast car. Now, I'm the worst person to tell you not to do it because I've owned a lot of fast cars in my life. But I do realize now that I'm older, it is dangerous.
Yeah.
And shit can happen. You know, and unfortunately, the young man never had an opportunity to go, you know, fulfill the real dream that he really had. Because I'm going to tell y'all, man, to be a high school football, first of all, to be a little league football player and dream of playing varsity high school football, right? I used to have that dream. And to be a varsity high school football player and the dream to be a college football player, that's like a huge ass dream. I had those dreams. And to be able to go from that shit to be an NFL player, that's the mountain of that shit, right? So when you get a young man that actually get a chance to materialize those dreams and to get cut so short, you know, that's
It's devastating, man.
Yeah, it is.
devastating.
It
And
is.
nobody has seen this kid play a professional down in the NFL yet, but we all feel the way about it.
Yeah.
Especially people that's played the game. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it's devastating, man, to hear shit like that.
Yeah. And I saw him play at Alabama, so I knew he had potential.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't start at any position on that team without
Yeah.
having potential.
They run their operation like it's an actual NFL team. And
Definitely.
You look at like Troy. There's a caveat of what Troy was saying itself. You playing pickup football, everybody plays.
Mm-hmm.
You go to little league, the list gets small. You go to high school, the list gets small. You go to college, the list gets smaller. But when you go to the NFL, the list is minuscule. Just to be decided, hey, we're going to give this one kid a chance. I can't even imagine what the numbers is, but it's some astronomical, like 1 out of 100 people who play football, one might get the opportunity to try out to be on the NFL team.
It's 1,520 jobs.
That's
Crazy,
it.
right? So,
That's it.
so the odds of being in a position to do that, that's why it's like all the hard work that this young man and his family went through. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't just him putting
Oh,
in
yeah,
the work.
for sure.
The
Yeah.
hard work that him and his family went through to get to this high level of athletic prowess, and then for it to be snatched away, you know what I'm saying, in such a tragic and dramatic knee-jerk way that, you know, it's just a travesty for all that hard work was to no avail.
Yeah. And we definitely want to say, you know, our condolences to his family and friends and stuff. But so you were saying something about the WNBA.
Yeah, it's
I've
crazy.
been kind of
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
the WNBA a little.
Because
Because all this hoopla about all the women that you know got drafted.
Got drafted, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
like to follow that shit
just,
a little
and
bit.
Just being one of the new fans of the WNBA myself, I started watching it a little bit last year, and I got more into it when I watched, you know, the ladies' college. I always watch the ladies' college because to me, women's college basketball hits a little bit different than men's college basketball. The hustle, the techniques, the technical skills that they do is pretty much bounce, pass, shoot, score, get on defense, block. Technical stuff, doing the basics, but doing the basics very
Fundamentals.
yeah, all the fun. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thanks.
Fundamentals.
All the fundamentals. A lot of women's sports, especially in basketball, hit the fundamentals. I like to watch the hustle, and I got more into the WNBA because just from watching last season, a lot of games, And, of course, seeing some of the top-line rookies come out. Of course, the top two that everybody has been talking about.
Yeah.
Of course, Angel Reese and, of course, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, yep.
And they both have held their own right throughout these first, I think one has 21 games in and one has like 18 games.
18, yeah.
Just a little off balance, right? And Angel Reese, I'm going to start with Angel Reese. Angel Reese broke the record at 9 double-doubles in a row.
Yeah.
And then when she hit 11, she broke a record as far as being in the WNBA. Because first she had rookie season, then she had WNBA, and now she broke her own record of 11 at 12 double-doubles straight, which is insane, especially in women's basketball, to be able to hold them to a double-double.
Definitely.
Because a lot of women, when women play basketball, when they score in the 27 and above, that's an anomaly to an extent.
That's
it
elite.
doesn't happen a lot. So
Yeah, that's
when
an
they
elite
hit those
level.
high numbers, it's looked upon as far as, man, this is greatness. Because then women hustle hard as hell because it's cutthroat in the WNBA.
Definitely.
You're playing great, you got to play great every single time because the pool that they have to pick from is very small.
Fewer
You get
jobs.
The best of the best of the best.
Fewer
of the best
jobs, right.
Playing those positions. So, hell out to Angel Reese for hitting her 12th double-double in a row, and she drained her first three-pointers. In the WNBA game, she hit 2 of them in her last game she just played. They beat the Seattle Sky in Seattle, who has a 13 and have 13 wins already on the season. So it was a great upset for them to go into Seattle and then beat them at home, and then Angel Reese to be able to continue her streak, plus have 27 points on the game and hit her first 2 3-pointers. So that's a little bit of stats for Angel Reese. Hell out to Angel Reese, Miss Barbie. But Caitlin Clark also broke her own rookie record. She's the first rookie in the WNBA to hit a triple double. That has not happened. The WNBA been around for 20 some odd years. And she is the first ever rookie to hit a triple double. So that's the rights in her own. Caitlin Clark has been coming into the WNBA. She has a lot of things that she has to carry on her shoulder. A lot of it's from the new fans who don't understand what the WNBA is and what the WNBA has been, and the caliber of players that the WNBA has. For them to feel that somebody's going to come in there and regulate. It takes a lot to get in there and regulate and just be your own. You have to hold your own and then hold the crown of what you're trying to wear yourself and play great. So shout out to Caitlin Clark for being the first rookie in WNBA history to record a triple.
That's
And
unbelievable.
she's an Iowa girl.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
The
Iowa
young lady's
girl.
from Iowa.
Yeah.
She ain't no Cyclone, but she is from Iowa, so I give her a little love. But the WNBA is starting to show the importance of women's basketball. We got young women now that can slam dunk a basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Like regularly, they can slam. The WNBA is opening up the avenue that these young ladies been needing for the last 100 years. There's always been good quality women's basketball in high school and college for 100 years. But the outlet to be able for them to become pro, it just jumped up.
Yeah.
So for them to be able to take an opportunity to go get that extra, I'm with that.
And props to them, man. They deserve that shit, bro.
They do.
Let
They
them
do.
get their shine and let them get their money, man. They deserve that shit. I'm with it. I'm with it all.
That's what it's all about.
I mean, I always think about Reggie Miller. He said his toughest opponent ever, his whole career, was his fucking sister.
Yeah, he said that.
His
I remember him
sister.
saying that.
He never beat her.
He said he's not the best player in his family.
No.
He'll tell you that shit in a
Cheryl
second.
bust his ass every time they played. And that's saying something.
This portion of our show.
Oh,
we're
real quick,
talking
real
about
quick.
taking it to
Let
the
me caveat to WNBA, and then we'll go right real quick. It's funny we're talking about Duncan. If you go and get on YouTube and Google Toby Fournier, she's a female sophomore right now in high school, and Toby Fournier, Toby. If you Google her and you look at her reel of dunks that she's doing right now in high school, it will absolutely, unequivocally blow your mind.
And I can't even dunk.
She is an anomaly when it comes to that. One hand, two hands.
I was about to say, she
drop
dunking with
steps,
2 hands.
The whole 9. She is not sugarcoating jack shit. She is a phenomenal, and she's going to be the next one that comes into the. Hopefully, she makes it. Injuries, she makes it, and she gets picked up. But she's definitely taking the WNBA. And she's taking female basketball by storm. Toby Fournier, Fournier. Google it if you get the time. Look at her reels. She has it there. Just Google it, and you'll see they have a whole myriad of dunks that she's doing, and it will blow your mind.
Yeah, she coming.
She's coming.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
So you mentioned there's a fight tonight.
Yeah, we got Secure gonna fight tonight, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm gonna take it to the winner with him, and I'm gonna tell you, he's a hell of a favorite. It's an ESPN fight. It won't be we 3 hours away from the fight jumping down tonight.
Oh yeah, it'll be midnight easy.
But I'm gonna take it to the wall with him, even though he negative. Everybody expect him to win. So if you betting money tonight on Shakur, listen, you might want to take an early knockout or yes, because if you take him to the wall, it's like a negative 300. So that means if you bet $1 and you win, you still negative 30 cents.
Old money.
So
You
ain't
gonna win
nobody
at
gonna
old
bet,
money.
right? We ain't finna take that bet.
You have to go back to your bookie and give him $20.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna take that bet. But what I will say is this fight is gonna tune him up for that next fight. If Tank don't fight him, shame on him.
Yeah.
Because he finna show us tonight why he's capable of fucking Tank up.
I got a question for you, Joe Troy. Do you think Tony? Do you think Tank is going to give those same rules? I guess, or
Yeah, he gonna fight at 135.
yeah, but you know the hydration stuff and the water stuff, all that stuff that he does.
That's gonna be the same rules of the fight.
Right.
He's not gonna balk on none of those.
Yeah.
He's mastered on winning with that philosophy, right? He's not gonna change it, and I don't blame him. I don't like it, but
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is
Yeah.
I think
what
Shakur
it is.
Stevens got a chance if after tonight he can break down to be 130, 132, 133 pounds. Him and Tank mix it up. I'm gonna put my money on Shakur. I think he's gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah. Tank is a master of deception and a master of head games. And he started
he hit
early.
hard as hell.
He hit hard. Outside hitting hard as hell. He started
How
early
hard
with
can
the
you
head
hit at 130 pounds?
You'd be surprised, brother.
hard enough.
Surprise
shit.
Be surprised, my
Surprise the hell out of
brother. Good God.
Yeah.
I gotta take a punch from a motherfucker that weigh 130 pounds, opposed to somebody that weigh 200 pounds. I'm taking
Yeah,
that
it's still gonna be a knockout.
don't
Though.
swing.
It depends on if you're 130 pounds yourself.
I'm 210. If a motherfucker 130, I'm 210. Go ahead and swing that. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
take that punch.
I got his ass by 100
Troy always
pounds.
fight. Always fight. Slapping somebody and fight.
Joy Road, baby. Joy Road, baby.
Oh, God. All right, man. So speak on your segment, brother.
So tonight, what we want to talk about is a little bit of sports. We touched in on the real shit that's tonight, but the most important shit is y'all be ready, man. Football season is coming, and I'm telling y'all, we're going to the window. We're going to the window.
Definitely.
Just be ready, because that's what it is.
Yep. Yeah, it's
We
coming.
got all four of us together. Y'all see what it is. Come football season, these brothers up here on this with me tonight. we gonna be
It's
winning
going
every
down.
week.
Down.
It's going down.
Now they ain't gonna bet. They not gonna really bet Chiefs.
Well, we're not gonna bet. We're gonna pick.
Yeah. It's a difference.
But if they got a chance to pick Chiefs, they better.
Oh God.
There's gonna be some nights I'm gonna take the Lions.
Ain't that a bitch?
Now I'm telling you, I'm gonna take the Lions a lot.
This guy.
I think the Lions can win 10 games without a question.
Right. Right.
It's gonna be hard to get to 12.
They're gonna win more than that because they're going to the Super Bowl, sir.
They're going all the way.
Yeah, they're
Saturday,
going all
July
the fucking
26th,
way this year.
9:19 p.m. Perry said that the Detroit Lions are going to the Super
The
Bowl.
fucking Super
and
Bowl.
Mark.
Y'all can get it next year.
Cut the drinks off of
Falcons.
this dude.
No.
We got to get it this year.
We're both going.
Cut them drinks off.
It's going to be two teams from the NFC.
Well, it's gonna be a first.
Falcons.
I'm trying to be the man.
It's going to be a four-way tie.
Be on the lookout though. We coming.
Yeah.
We got the sports bets for you. Locked into us because we got you.
No doubt.
Sports.
Bring you this
We
shit
have the
that's gonna
sports
win.
picks.
Troy's takes. He's gonna come
And they're my picks. And I'm telling you now, I ain't gonna give you the winning every week.
That's a hell of a disclaimer, ain't it?
That's a hell of a disclaimer.
That's a hell of a disclaimer.
But I will tell you this. We're going to get 16, 17 games a week. I'm going to win 15.
Okay.
That's what's
I
up.
like them numbers.
How about
That's
that?
what's up.
I like
Fuck
them
with your
numbers.
boy.
And we all gonna come in here and we're gonna hit you up. And if you don't, you're not on the pod, you hit me up, text me your shit. I'll be like, these are John's picks.
Exactly.
And we're gonna see who comes out on top.
And of
That's what
course,
we
if we
do.
get the opportunity to where it's a big game happening, in this
You know what
area,
we're gonna do.
and we can try to get together, I have I got a T-shirt that says "Let me ask my wife."
For sure.
For sure. I asked the wife and said, "Hey, I need to make a trip down to GA with the fellas because we got this football game that we gonna pod and talk about. You know what I'm saying? And then just discuss it.
I like it.
Let's
like
go.
it.
I say we invade VA.
I'm ready.
I'm down there. Go down to see the Commanders.
I'm just saying.
Washington.
Yeah, fucking
We'll
commander.
come down there and see the commander.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, this is a segment we're gonna start, Troy's picks, and we hope y'all like it, and make sure y'all tune in.
Tune in to the show. We on and cracking.
That's right.
Show.
If you don't like it, we don't give a fuck.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck the kids. The Hug Show podcast. We out.
And I'm working this hard for a reason. Sitting and trying to make it. Saying, baby, this is our season.